officer Santori there a ban PPA ultimate year free BPM. Yeah, and it to about council 9 regions vote, make a balance of 100,000 from 92 SSR. And then fees will be a 2 at the end. Oh, now shares those one. Who na majority share no about her. And you know, 2 can you know, they need your soul to their torso. I mean, no. But we are manasa Santefon Penifua can think of when you know your margin say number 1 as Santefon Pen the for my 1 more year campaign Tia Santefo womb no more lusu name number 2 position. Then no na hona as someone. Ada say and go for we need number 2 position 1. You about me and I mean was as I mate. No, no, but catch as I didn't mate no. Now also they say number 2 abana there is up to you. Oh, that's the end. I say, baby, then you be there. Oh, that's it. And it's not the me in particular, I'm not happy with where a bar shanty. At the point, because yeah, campaign, yeah, Santi phone penny for is there, and we answer Santi Baba because yes, yeah, Santi for and a Santi Chronos. We are there on bottom MPP. It's at the point, as I just said, that's on the 4 vote in a banker now, also they be on the bottom MPP. And that's a target near Zongos. Are you losing more no, because we share 2020 election now. Out of 3 million voters, all Zongos was out. No? And this is for 86%, 14%. And this movie is and strengthening. Yeah, and what then needing more vote for Zongos on this there. And then come on, you buy me, and come on, you go journey another woman on also or a popular part. And the NS and Kazungo vote in and same votes now, yeah, pen on Kenya. That's antenna, yes, yeah, there, but to know. Thank you, I guess, about 2 more. Until now, Omuko vice no almost when I Santia Santana from Mentias, even my confused. Not toss almost as Santia, no matter what they will vote. Or to giving us the second position moment of mass and before, I am happy some will vote to Anna. Now make us a do no a baby there and a bit there and she won't be a man.
I see. So in reality, no, I mean, number 2, no, Abba region the more and yeah, dear beer a year worth celebrating because ultimately, say Hona vote can see any free day and can send about 1 name home there in your own contest.
Oh yes, and you also know that. So no being caught. Now one gets out to way. And you will say, oh, Bibi Amuya Monwa, did also say will be on an area. Ubi Mao no, you be before away. In fact, the Mao company nationals or now or 70% now will be what 30%. Now, you'll be a chairman of the company. Oh, I was 70%. Obama, the 30% now, I am chairman of the board.
Yeah, be.
Oh, there are people and no crab and a candy, but who cancel right, won't talk. People don't like it, but I don't give a damn. Let me cancel the city and I'll the city and Maakye. But then, me a fault, then you'll be a fault. I had something for now. No more parliamentary, deep parliament anymore. Oh, quite almost Mamunia and the 4 parcels. Who say a time, and they and 1 year, and they a deal. But almost some of them was on punishment. After 1 year's answer, no, Mazo Soprano, or 1 woman after 1 year's idea. And I thank God for that. Yango Ponosano and no more. Oh, you be beat your own, you soon, while you be beat your own, Yango Ponas also. I used to Oma, Omusu, and also they are punished also. So I'm happy for what has happened to also some of them too. And some of them will also get their punishment soon from God. And you know, like you said, no, a baby there, you be there.
Very well. But talk about this pair, I mean, how is it looking like? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as against Matthew Opoku Prempeh. A pair, a devoter, more penny in the beba, ama NPP as a party. Etimia breaking 8, you know, as you wish.
Only baby. What's on my interview recently? I'm the cover. I said, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I said, Onya ya Bema, because you fragment way back. And now, oh, it is and Kaudi when you na poco pa. Until now we are expecting say incastrate apology because President I do by time. We Vice President Abra did get the army. Co-president Kofosa, one another crowd, Okoyi, Mahmoud Baumia on no party crown count. And no crown, President Kofomu Traho, a transit to Mose, go for you to Musa, never for the whole day how. Someone just here. And so then I'm a taste of committee, as someone say, Cardio Moya now, Uncle for before I want to buy no kind of honor. I'm on permanency bill. But by the time at that time they see. Politicians. So you see how politicians operate. And all about me also through time. You should have been very bold. Now can you also open? Now, the entity said jubilee in some pen. What can? Nanka, you transfer. Now, what try? I think of also interest, Bem, with education minister. Who platform beyond almost and conform Did call education minister because he had someone it's also body in temple beyond what on na Bibia Aquadano. We promote parents to do Jim. You want to say, Joe is the honor of say, he can't do it. Joe is almost of fan, but not also ultimate for some reasons. I mean, to make maybe not Casa 101. Oh, I feel not tension, but not Brian Sudden Waba. Since the month within what platforms were people among them before Nangana on what we were. What platforms ought to say? Wait, there was a way. What do we say? Wait, there's a way. Or you say, I'm on my common to one. I did the answer. No, what Chayama, it could do sa level now. We are not cast over repair and go for mind. Because
the
already
damages, I'll buy,
But just saying,
there's a damages so I see a real.
Damages not bano. So, but Oyan Temwa, and can't do baby already. After my body, where you know. After also you jump off possible. Now, 5 months of election, already you have police station for Mosa line or more Umbofu as a Moha Montiminga kind. Now, we will become one. Now, we're quite election. Now was animal way in our house or her candia. And then they said, wait there, but who would you my here? Me, I will not hide this. MPP were big job. They have to work hard more than times 10 or times 100. For I would say a year, 1 year or more than 10 because would you make a sepa? Yeah, Juma at the house. Engagement can say, okay, I just so almost results by election.
Yes.
A protest vote in California. Also, you told for the police station. I'm more to know. Montana, you fail. Oh, yeah, you idea from, and we are on to Mama with the foundation, and also some Konya Josono. Not to say general election. Somehow we not as I did before the police station for the court said they're just here now, and yet easy man, PP.
But honorable, the important thing, no, and it's I mean, since when Anasadi way a new phenomenon, flag bearer say no and name on the running mate. Ababe so strong, say SSA and Crawford and lobby enough to that extent. Even to a far extent, many believe say Oshe scandals near their Eko Kosi Ninoa, one opponent against the other. Oshe Senate here, Ekoso and Crawford Democrats will be more chassis and Emma Okujeto, Eyesani Mana, Ekosu Nina. I mean, party no structure, moon the constitution, mono. Is this how things were supposed to be?
No. Me join a party in 92. And as I always put it, me witness say the Ecowas say we're part in the more that. Me who are the crowd, but Nuntino leader no, I don't know. Say one also on cracking, you know, on Hippo, who would be easy. But he said, you one can say now to now what's going on? Well, we MVP now. so we will be outdoor party in the park now. Name to the party is here, party baby a drawer. And go for we know Mushia. They also ask you, say, ah, Nadia Nakoi. But you know, a lot of people they can't talk, they can complain in their bedrooms or complain to their wives and their dinner. But a lot don't know actually what's going to happen. No?
Because what seems to be like a more campaigner or be an elective contest. I mean, as I say, at all means, Ottoman nipa way and Amuyi nipa way.
I don't say your party to say no because MPP you know they not open you contest by open. Nana there, Charlie, what him say? I have a good friend be or one of the board chairman. My friend say Charlie. They say yeah, crab baby, I have you was here but to know. Yeah, I did but me to about calls I ban on trying to know say hey, wo ya tise opeso to ha o to ebe hu wo so onim say wo no ayo ABC baby anye be prosecute you threatening them enti the opeso to one kwa no ntimi to ma no akoto ama de ompe baby MPP true no na sa no nya o ya the truth no can eja but also can sa no ma no ya Mr. Speaker no matter what e nipa na o de ya no nipa so ya na de na ya obe punish you along the way mo kwana obe do boni obe okọ opening obe mo so obe do boni obe determine make catch clear but go for people they won't come out but time the do also punish you and not punish you in a nice way sa no na cause one there o ma be nim so no mo nim say e be sa be si o manim na go for the punish o mo there because it was a wrong move. Also in politics, no matter just always say mafia. Politics is the mafia woman.
Exactly, yes.
Now mafia, sounds mafia. It is me say election way. The cause they say here, running made among for giddy we who be that. Some for lobby power hustle of vice when me who been done in my life. Because rather unconfirmed what they say there. To make easy money, no. For number for saying but they say them say in politics, there making money in a hundred woman. And them say they say will be a hole. Oh, they are there because them say because they hopa that uti sikabi then they body near comfort time. Hey, Charlie. Oh, we don't just say oh, you want hey, sika. No, 90 to you, where you will be PA, crown, him now, was seen task on to time. Now, what is happening? And then I inquire where my own one. They say the answer, no more pure politics, you get confused. And they do it and show it out awful. They show off what they have. Video, the best you were here. And it's not good for the country, it's not good for the party. Oh yeah, council I'm saying I'm money post there. I'm say now the Chroma they get Obia because I did the post on co oh we on city council no. I see. The foolish kid.
Medium say campaign here they will be now there's a big headline all things being equal some national council vice president nominee no etum as running mate the party will have to cross. We are told there is a big issue between Wontumi and Napo as regional chairman and running mate incoming no how would the campaign look like?
Oh many kind of crash Wontumi no within party in there when the coalition will be winning but I don't think that or full control when it comes to the general
elections,
make say within MPP for there. The uncle to about within MPP more there. It might be popular because quite no fast or the young or for no select even now no on one executive no some are fighting him. What they say. So on one there within the party say in general I say party might the only control almost so and the main who say obey or be obey to my obey to me ama na pona ye obey to my bibia obey to my affected party because obey to my bibia enka what me ya bra ya mo na podi because no platform to be bra and call and be no Cut na poor crowd almost would never and see that. Oh, like or more who will be on information say, about to say, oh, you're putting you also more didn't be a map and parables a dinner so and not chocolate. And if you say anything by put were powerful, sir. But it's not true. And nothing upon now said, or no, so no, but conducting who ye now. Or no, so issue or because we had the consequence yet. Was the 2020 election? I'm saying, we quite my call, but on platform, no. Won't mean Palano. Oh, no, when the popularity of when the consequences when the vote to drop heavy, but may not mean share home, but we will say Granoka. There's a of course consequences yes, a vote to drop while consequences not over animated. Yeah, it means that you have a lot to do. Or no, now say, okay, mom for any Sebia, would to me now on support, you know, the bed and until no. I don't think that to me will control now. Say the control no, and you sir. Control no. I partner and the mao. When leaders see you as their darling boy, they pushing your man near multi car near your Maya Richard. That's kind of mouth by powerful. Would the would the run call for the Bishop Bible call for my also you. That's I don't know say gradually no campaign Sika. Amawa, that no maybe Amawa, one got a review, and it is how controlling your no crab. So campaign on Bacom say, hey, this time the Air Force can share, wouldn't to miss they call different channel. Now what in your buffer?
Very well. But finally, Napoya good candidate, I mean, we're very revitalizing the energy at the grassroots people of the party, no, here to be able to execute breaking the 8.
I don't know some no because already more like me kind more able to friends police station to the national no and go for no as a mafia or mono I before show mono or hot that as an yinapo and people almost problems not that and Yako Napo Yame.
Yes, but assertions are that Napoba party for na hoke can be right?
Yes, but the main person that I'm catching almost say, "Entimenya no cressa." Obeyebi. That me to way. No honor. The chairman, friend me. Tonton. Honorable. But 3 weeks ago, honorable. He said, "Yeah, you been here because bo, unia na podin. You been here say be also audio or what they say. Ono nim me stand." I know him. I dream a war because me hiding my feelings. So one boy, no me share me catch you no there, and no me cost war. It put me off from Nanado family side. Me ba me share me man share friend me me di nkomo. I go see there be me catching prince. Women no need trouble, but I have problem with your boss, and I don't need a family. Come on, the party we personal and yet proper. And nothing that me put me off some do be because media me obi no bet my tummy with sika now with anything and I mean to intimidate me nobody apart from your men and papa sante here apart so or no kwa ne bet my tia me for bibi apart from no obi ni ho me kan crash it all or no kwa na me slow no was as so papa ba ko me bibia na say who are politics now ultimate run. And Timano or catch him no. So okay, me for flight into Erica said, Mamma, my papa beer. And to her or no, Napono, Sana Chama started as I say, officer wa or ye pew that now no maybe how no. Also, might try to contact you to talk to, which is nice. And obey my to get some of the people, but not all the people.
Very well. I don't pay me that. But yes, I'm saying in trial, Boase.
Oh, and I said to me, Chanda.
I'm Mugusutu.
Oh, that's it. I'm first saying, Mr. President saw the Juma Crabber to Soneche, who said, and go 4 years here, party officials and they appointees in Noma. Now, soldier for cry, ready press on Monkong and Oqua. Yes, all the Biasa Basan, which I'm here for be company about this. Say, Why would do assassin crown only control? Old man soldiers had their patrol a quiet yanamo and no free by a crying few. Now, sir, who go for ya, dear, not who got this a jubilee hawk crown and penny to be one. Party guru some woman now. I told you, I was so quiet here, Momo Majima, over the dinner. They say you almost show Bakwaka, Jimmy River.
Yeah, Jimmy
River. I
River.
don't make ye, make one manchima ye. The row who ensure they be a white, a done coffee color. Maybe do it, I'm the same a Mekuduka. So now in charge of mine if I dear Koso. But this Sunday in Kofu, Mr. Mohe dear Koso. And then soon as soon as Anglo good for a yedima, what's a mine and they say almost so much, you know, at the channel, and Omuntimi and purifying you more. Now, say to one as I never call the I say, but do every night as a young so on, Colaya warmer, it be your organs, so Mercury, so almost as I ever so.
Exactly.
Oh, now, I dare know,
Very well.
Because party and penny for DCs, MCs, some MPs, some party chairmen, some regional chairmen, some ministers.
I'm waiting. I don't pay me that say. You know, be doing come on game. Thank you. And I'm going to do it in Bedino at the end. Come on, bringing us exactly 8 o'clock on the dot. Hi, Kessben 92.9. My baby, for no, I feel that one more about the draw, one more at Nasi. My member park watching na me mano aquaba. Good morning, and pom to say.
Brian Amiado, Michao, Wife, and there.
That's also a fine man.
That's Mira Hanum, not me who says, Charlie, where the way they say Eskimo. Pa odi yako baby awo pa me mean to me a walk crowd
I see
mean to me a walk crowd hey yes you right to me a walk crack until they be go for say now oh you don't know survive me see they be any so hita
I see.
I mean to me I walk crowd but it's good to be here why
thank you
I think
you're looking good as well
me that say
in your party branded shirt
me that say Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia I say baby o Ghana for in Japan
oh that
o hwese nyankofo bodero e wo mufiom say Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia in one of the best persons.
Okay.
Obeying running mate.
Is it where you running mate?
I believe so. Okay. Once I hear introduction, na Michia Zenchia with you for no washefo. Na bra onim hey. In CBC e Ghana. Nanado Dankwa Akufo no ye flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party.
Yeah.
And Okofa Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia as running mate. And on a leading party for over 16 years in opposition and in government. Now I see something good happening here. Niesini say the New Patriotic Party is a party of leaders.
Yeah.
And I pray and hope say the Ghanaian people bema Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia an opportunity so be do your mind so. Na means me wo gidie pan so say abato na yekoto no de Ghana fo behwe pa no moto aba ma Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. Now hwe ni ramini mate ya din abe the Honorable Dr. Maakye Prempe 2009 in Ora Parliament. Menshia South for Mrashe Bedweni. And na eja nim say 2009 so de na yeni abaimu.
Yeah.
To Ora Parliament. Na eja opposition MP di ejuma na Otumi deba abaimu in 2017. Ye ba ye no mampin na do Dankwa Akufo say. Me ebo a masha magana for. Se me pese me magana ni akola bia ko suku. E sha se ye free SHS no. Wo the Honorable Dr. Maakye Prempe, a medical doctor by training. Wo na me pese wo kotena Ministry of Education. Na o implementing the free senior high school education. Bra, I was impressed by that. So my pin another Dankwa Akufo making that decision. And Ejaunim said the Honorable Maakye Prempe the first minister to implement free senior high school in this country. Much admiration to the Ghanaian people. Setting up secretariat, putting up the infrastructure, and making sure that it's working assiduously. Nejuma so nintino. Ye we need 2020 about my pin another Dankwa Akufo say may sign the work energy ministry. Co-energy ministry Nako ye juma wo honom. This is a man, he's been in parliament from 2009, won the 2008 election about parliament 2009, won the 2012 election about parliament, won the 2016 election about parliament. SI we need the 2020 election and still in parliament. I think that this is a very good decision for us. And I would first congratulate the Honorable Dr. Maakye Opoku Prempeh. Na mentioning crying say ni gidi a owo ema osum ema party kesiewe oma sa ni gidi na emboa no na onko nonko sum Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Na yen santu adwuma pana na nado danko ekufuado ahyasie. And to be fair, yen san so ntu adwuma pana His Excellency John Ajekum Kufuor ahyasie. Me have stated say in this millennium no be a millennium numu ema the New Patriotic Party eye ora John Ajekum Kufuor nyame nchade ogusu tiase onyonyam ni a obabedi Ghana so ebu Ghana tumi peja Ghana ma Ghana kosi bebi e wono megidi say the New Patriotic Party yetna ban mu cha nema bebre wono ma yebeye inti me sure say Dr. Bawumia represented the candidate, flag bearer, no running mate, no to NECA.
Yeah.
Ebia, Omubebe, Menchia South as maybe a vacant seat, Sabia, because it's for by election. Nti also, you be doing come.
I think 6 months to election, general election. You cannot go on by election, Nana.
And Menchia Rano Senate here, but so him say in Sembibri to me see. Send your mampini be woo ya in less than a few hours no be your mampini no in Sembibri to me see. Inti that's what I'm saying. The classic example is the uniqueness of this year's election.
Okay.
Because in Kophobia ye true no ordinarily no naka ye kokofa from the private sector. But this is where a private sector man is choosing a politician. You see the irony? And it's the beauty of it for me. Because Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been a career politician for 16 years. But for the larger part of his life, he's in a private sector man. Industry player as an economist. I look at it, say, yes, I don't know what the law says about by-election, but whatever it is, you better by-election. The EC will find a way of making sure, say, you bet me. And then, me sure, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure, I'm thinking that biana or mampeni so akonenim akase ejumane wo ye nimi ntino bia obe replace the sector minister. I don't know, but there's a likelihood. What you say? I don't know
for the energy ministry.
For the energy ministry. Sene be ye bema ora Maakye Opoku Prempeh enya sa adagye no etumi ato the length and breadth of this country. Because campaign na ye babe no ebeye campaign ye sronkonkwa. The running mate of the NDC is a former minister for education. It's you mumienu nya ebedi omo ho nkomo to see whose success is better. And bro, look, education is the bedrock of the society. Into me, I'm beginning to think say, as we go ahead, ebia models be ebeba ebe form key models. As you can say, oko certain ministries are. ABR, it should be able to project you into certain heights. Several things. Maybe I'm making common.
Yeah.
Unse weekend na me graduate with me doctoral. Into next week,
I see. Now a doctor.
Next week, we go graduate with me doctoral.
I see.
Na me doctoral no one nips.
Okay.
Hey, homeboy, Akwaba. Now, oh, okay, yeah. That's why you're hot. And this is for how?
Now, man, it's
they will about the wire hot. Why? Quite one MPP, brand. And you pray the wire hot idiot. There will be a how. Quite one MPP, brand. MPP, quite one MPP, yeah. They would remember man Akwaba, but we come as him.
Yes.
The way I can certain ministries be one of my Yedemawa. Not just say, yeah, prepare for your future. But I'm beginning to think, say, the education being the bedrock of society, no?
Yeah.
So to make all now managing it fosters you ahead.
Okay.
And it's na drama ni mahama akwakofa Nano Pokwajiman say Ombaye and running mate, former Minister for Education, former VC. Intiweno is going to be an eyeball to eyeball debate. It's presidential for no more have your debate on the new ideas now. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wono to near John Dramani Mahama any bino and to the running mate of John Dramani Mahama. Nano Pokwajiman and the running mate of Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Matthew Poku Prempe Napo, Omunya Abeye debate. Na Ebeye Shronko Keke.
Very well.
Into the coming days,
will be
in this country will be very interesting.
We are on the lookout, on the watch out for what will happen in the coming days. Now, it's 10 after 8. Hi, Kessben. Pacho, what joining you live? And what TV? So, Kessben TV. We are live on DSTV, channel 364, Go TV, channel 121, and on free to air on your digital TV, and pay Wunya as well. Multi TV, Digibox, so and pay you also live. Your number is 0550 596-929 0550-567-929. Mamema, the Honorable Member of Parliament for Wasa Menfi East constituency, Nicholas Abankwa, homeboy. Mamema na China, Mamema na Kwaba. Honorable, good morning. I'm pumped to say.
Good morning, Mr. Speaker. Nyamiadom.
Be microphone, the baby. Yes, why hot and okay.
Oh, Mr. Speaker, Chroma Yeshio. We say MPP phone Kwana Musa Ghana Yeshi. Now, only Honorable Enin. It didn't come over and say these are patriotic citizens we need in this country. On our MPP also joined a party in 92. I'm following for a long time. I think one time no MP or Boase. It was MPP ni mapa. No kase President Kofo MPP. She the area na na do ni area ba omi ade abewie. Na okay, he was very passionate. Na Mr. Speaker, you know idea but me we say, hey, according to Honorable Winning no a national executive of MPP, Flaster, what is it? Jubilee House for Flaster, JM Obantino. Exactly. Jubilee House for MCs, ministers, I'm paying for Naya Galamse. And almost sorry, Mr. Speaker, Opa, small scale miners, innocent people, Omunya Juma Wonsumu. Enye juma forest mu ye hihye mo excavators ye tutu mo control boss emi agi amon fokra excavator 500 mana ira okroma aden aban ibeko Mr. Speaker solution ebe ba ne say Ghana for the communal labor near to Obama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. I like a year dog to be incoming dog. Yes a year na session almost say the area about Mia or what Yura Mahama nibi. Yura Mahama on nibi ni say Yura Mahama on chantro or cow ye. On no car say the way in cry choke no. Beshasi benya circle interchange. The way head facility. Mr. Speaker in zoom your menchia. I this share crown and no mama opportunity mama besom. Them so ba mama kwenya no. Mr. Speaker, mitio tumfo endra abra aye the current Minister of Health. Ekwasrano otumfo say ebe ya munya ya so na mode abobọ fom bebre no na agenda 111 no munwie mu ba akokra ansa na makwa eye na wokọ eye KNUST a project aye no ho no facility na ka ho ti mohwe na monyama ye o hwe se de mahama ye eye UGMC eye Legon Hospital wo hwe emra na na do abreso yewra ba omi abreso the economic wizard. What's Yama Bank of Ghana? I bokan. Yura Mahama Bresso, the Nyan Faso, it is Bank of Ghana Hospital. Yura Mahama Bresso, when Yura Mahama was the vice president, and I experienced the longest single digit inflation, 32 solid months, which has never happened in the history of Ghana before. And now Yura Mahama be a president and so. Of $1 no, if he say, Mr. Speaker, ye kon ye jama omo a 3.8. You're about the economic wizard. This year, we're journey $3 no. But Nanadu introduced now. I was watching a video this morning. Nanadu introduced now a MPP minor. They were complaining, say, you're about is not part of us. Until then, I would never share so. Nanadu say, Miss Shremo, a ban economy, dear minimum honsem. But the practical experience, I hear about me when you know, it was Bank of Ghana. When you know outside Ghana, what we hear Jumentino, may one handle economy no. And Mr. Speaker, meaning saying ye betting como na Ghana economy at saying inflation. See the bear. Inflation, okay, the basic principle of the basic explanation of a definition of inflation is the persistent increase in price of goods and services. She ena auto in toast. Miensa 10 cedis. Adebacho kwani ese baako eye 5 cedis. Mr. Speaker, ene inflation, Ghana's inflation, yera bomiana nado, a koyako 50 plus. Wo hwe be a dollar omodi akwakosi. Wo hwe sisi a Ghana, ya boka ma aboa bi ye friend na chirebin wo. Oni de nkosua no mene. Tina nado ni yera bomiana he say eye sabe eye mo ye snake and come ye chirebin e no mo bobosi an no mamene because they don't invest, they don't inject omo ye projector e be ye profitable so that time do say wutua eye o service o debt now you get the money to pay. Like you see Bank of Ghana Hospital, when you come to my constituency, I'm in fees. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, when he was the president, Yero Ponfosu was the MP when I became the DC. Presidential projects, the whole Western region, educational office here, my ensure mechanized borehole, small town water projects, rural electrification, town roads, MPP by. It will shock you to know, say, not even a single community has been added onto the national grid. It will shock you to know, say, not even a single get farm project has been built in my constituency. The start what Tieku, the start what is the one tram? Nini Aide, Akaho, small town water project, Akaho. Enti, Osha, many man no sino. And kind Osha ki about running mate, what is it? What campaign, what is it? Running mate. And ki boni dia, she a bo. Ye mami Jemen said, shall ke can buy and a baby I din, a sentiment tema ye din. Why? And a running mate to Crano, according to a honorable and former MP, was here I say a tone. You have people bidding for it. This what is a special unit here in charge of our security, NIB, National Investigation Bureau. This is almost almost Savebi, na save na leakage, leaky. Na national security unit, yes, save mani leaky. It tells you, say, you and I, we are not safe. And then you have a track record. Or sounds to say, you're an apo, your man of me congratulate you, because being a politician, and this you are doing so, but him. But the timing is wrong. Because here in Incredible, say, or no any constituency, his votes near depreciated. Education. Now you're an apo, so now Kwalani Bika MP before na day almost caso no any constituency the votes were depreciating and also ma just so by election Ashanti beto aba ama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama because ukonu enya hwe kra the pride of Ashanti Keyetia market is wo hwe ukonu enya hwe kra oba Ashanti region look at Sewa Hospital the facilities Edmond they do appreciate and do know something the bia uti Ashanti radio in Ashanti Roms 4 MPs NDC it was Ashanti regional omo ye adwuma say MPP MPs omo ye cabinet ministers near there is the more reason why they were chasing Yero say chairman Sabonsu no more say omo ye Swami road meanwhile no more declare the year of rose. So it's not going to be sloganeering. It's not going to be maye. It's about what you've done practically. Musi amabo diamodia ye every Ghana will be look at what is happening with Kenya. Mr. Speaker.
I don't know should I hear Bano because you're the other side now. I feel we come to the substantial issues now. But you're 18 after 8. Your number is 05505969929 05505679929. I know your numbers are your day Juma. Nicholas Amankwa, Honorable Member of Parliament for Amenfi East constituency, in the Western region. Pargrave Wache Dankwa. A government spokesperson on governance and security, incoming doctor, very soon. And he adopewo mumie na join me. Mame fasida Emma House of Fortune. Pacho anope se utie me oye skilled person. Ukra wankasa wonsanu adwuma. Akwenya kese pa ana aba ede amount. Esan se over 1,000 workers ana House of Fortune for ehwehwe se womo ede mo betu kwan na mwakwakoye adwuma under a contract. Na womo de mo kwakopie mo ewo man a ye friend Romania. Enti se wo ye obi a wo construction sector ni mo ye mason, wo ye tiler, wo ye steel bender, plumber, and plumbing adwuma ana wo ye electrician, painter, welder. Pacho sa opportunity akwenya we o chefa ewo mo. Afemu amo operating machines akese excavators, bulldozers, crane, forklift. Ene de ka ho ni nyina no anopei mo nso mo betimi ede mo ho age mo bi pa na de tie nie but you ube here with CV, ube here with medical fee kakra, and a fee registration fee, and or passport pictures. Na what the account, and no the basic requirement House of Fortune for a here. Na Shannon so say ye kase no interviews a hodo ni na no egusua air koso. Starting on the 25th. One more ya kwa kusi the 30th of June, and san one more the interviews ni na no abane we ye ma contract for 2 years. 2 years no echi no okopie Romania. Na we ye juma na we ye wo hu ya. Ye besan so renew at the amount and unti anope one House of Fortune for any incomo or mobile so na afi won so what me I a part of this numbers near 055 4547915 055 4547915 and after 0200074525 na what House of Fortune any incomo obe mo ewo a year Achimota ABC one more any a year or more Amankwa Plaza B building in first floor ho ana obe hu man pay speak to them na one more ebeje so but your otie man pay na wo pe baby a rent na woni wabusua akwakotena ho obi nso wo ho a wo pe bi arente e dia man top management staff ene ope baby a eye secure na eye luxurious pa e betimi aboa se obi tina ho a environment no eye safe na obi a ntimi nkoto nhye ne so a mpacho ye sisi apartment de efe pa e wo Kaswa Windy Hills police station no e kire ho ape enu nti adope se wotie mi a company no e the opportunity no aba ye wo 5-bedroom houses e wo ho a me a rent any obusua nyina no atenem mo nso a mo pe ba bi de ama managers any mo employees atena ne nyina no eho eye kama insure e wo ho e flow afi ye wo CCTV cameras e monitor baby a environment ni ye safe enkwala no wo baby a wo mo bedi agro kama ana afi ye wo standby generators ampacho enkania no eduma ye so edema eno nti o pe baby a obenya wo comfort na we enjoy the good luxury of a year or resources a adope may comfort sa apartment a do nyina no e dia mouth for company no na woni wo money nkombo on 0558 507765 0558 507765 and after 0248 906831 0248 906831 na woni a year company no any enkomo na anopay womo ebeje wo so pa best brain publication for edi publications ahodo na no edi aba abonten pacho open textbooks errors enim na yedi video images footages no eka ho edi pictures nyina no attach abofra no kenkan bibi na wonti ase ade obeya ne se obetimi ahwemfonyi no a pacho eye publication a best brain for aye na textbooks no from the nursery level ekwa akosi senior high school subject ahodo a mofra no esua wo school mu nyina no open ho textbooks a oba no ebetimi akenkan a esese woye na oto eye best brain publication for books ura bookshop bia mu a ose open best brain publication wo mo books no ebi ade se won sabeke bi na ebeboa wo ba no so nimdi anopay opese utobi koche schools bi associations no mo pese motobi echeche mo mama tesa money best brain for any enkomo on 0507 200 200 0507 200 200 and after 0504 200 300 obetimi so after 0241 520946 na woni a best brain for any enkomo anopay womo ebejo so 23 minutes after 8 Kessben mame emra mabedwafo ne so na mene womo enhye enkomodie no ase esanse se yedi enkomo yi no bebre na no ana esisi far away in Kenya mame ntie mo padre mame ntie you are government spokesperson on security on issues happening in Kenya. We are told, sir, Ghana members of parliament one more local government committee in so they are safe. About 20 people we are told have lost their lives through this protest. 22, right? Yes. 22. But a lot is also happening. Now, Edra Obi said them quite an interesting dynamics of a year the economic indicators for Ghana and Kenya. Anna all asking the basic questions, Sir Kenya for to me a demonstration of such magnitude then it means that Ghana there a buffoni hakra. Now Oras Court publish a X Twitter, formerly Twitter, so Anna or say these indicators provide a comprehensive view of the economic landscapes in Ghana and Kenya, highlighting their strengths, challenges, and strategies for future development. Now, the economic indicators, in Kenya and Ghana included the interest rate. And the interest rate on loans in Ghana, your policy rate, 29%. In Kenya, policy rate is 13%. Depreciation of currency since January 2023, Ghana, depreciated by 54%. Ross Court said in Kenya, the level of their depreciation on their currency, 34.6%. Inflation rate, as it stands in Ghana, 23.1%. Oko Kenya, 6.6%. Unemployment rate, Ghana, 14%. Kenya, unemployment rate, 6.6%. Growth to GDP. GDP, okay, your strength in terms of monetary term value, $69 billion. That is Ghana's GDP. Now, Kenya, $108 billion. And indeed, one more economy, balance of trade from 2023 as part of GDP, plus 2.7%. Kenya, negative 12.6. Quite an interesting one. As the total debt to GDP in 2024, Ghana's percentage in terms of debt, 83.6%, whilst Kenya, the debt to GDP, 69%, and drew 70% cry. Population, Ghana population, 33.74 million Ghanaians. Kenya population, 52.44 million Kenyans. And it's quite an interesting one. It looks as if you say indicators, Kenya, and people are thinking why one more area demonstration in Kenya like this. Yo,
Kwame,
yes.
Media, every now and then, subscribe to demonstration because they be say there is an avenue to dialogue. First, Mamenka say in sema ye di hun komo about Kenya no.
Yeah.
Miami opinion. And government opinion or government position.
Okay.
President Ruto and a president of Kenya.
Kenya, yeah.
Na Kenya so ne Ghana de senya okeka no ya yonko fa ne kwechi. Ekwechi pa na ya bilateral relations so ekwechi. Se sia o ya Ghana ni na so ko Kenya onje visa. Inti ya fa yonko no akwechi bebre. Minti me first me bo President Ruto abaso.
Yeah.
Say bill na omo de call parliament no say parliament and sign hwe into asan send it back to parliament. Na main to nipenyafo say upese we demonstrate here.
Yeah.
Demonstrate responsibly. So Africa no, we need a certain level of tolerance. Demonstration the cost will be France for a demonstration. I think about 2 years ago. Assembly now President Macron increase pension age kakra.
Yeah.
Because of some juma and whole demonstration of Mokoye. But there's always civility. Into for me condemn demonstration no more and the fallouts of it. Because nipa 22
Yeah.
but ebinum kase adentina se Kenya eti say dia Ghana for ensi kwa mu nyesa
Because what indicators now yes in here.
East for them very different from West for
Eastern African countries,
Eastern African countries no me different.
A bit radical, eh?
Well, into America no, so only different because bruh this year I think it was the 7th of April and Rwanda for celebrating 30 years of the genocide.
Yeah.
Na me Kigali me call every time. Every year biya me call. Until last year nkwade me call Rwanda no. Me share that say me call genocide center. They've built a very nice genocide center. I me call ye. Now bra, if you see the people that were killed. Now we show bones, because some kwa evacuate excavate your bodies, It's bones. We show bones they go on pictures. Pictures are sending no mutia saying kola and the history of it. Bruh, I don't think that it should ever happen in a human life again. I would caution the Kenyan nationals. Say, move to me exercise say more displeasure in various ways. Me wonder for a Kenya. I started seeing me send you a new message.
Okay.
Bako reply me or catch me say it will happen. It will go on more and even worse.
Okay.
Because ABR they are not appreciative of the system until they want to be able to talk about it. And ABR they are very genuine challenges. But whatever it is, bruh, I don't subscribe to demonstration. I'm a man of peace. At times to say medium person day.
Exactly.
Into I'm a man of peace. Into me, I've always stated, say, mobile demonstration, I'm Rama Hokwain. But put some civility in it.
But the concerns will be, say, why would the politician averagely, Edru baby, I'm adamant of, the plight of the people. We are telling you, say, challenges, our system name. As at now, we cannot bear the conditions our person with the Mayan. Withdraw, what's it there? Be still may pass it.
Bro, let me give you an example.
Yes.
So say Ghana, and then I'll say this across board. Oh, your leader bia baby I would see man are very different from Ubia. Inti look at it to say President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo buy no. And oh yeah, banking sector cleanup. O projecting who say see any banking sector cleanup, the banking sector will collapse. Inti rather than the banking sector collapsing, Omampeni say, let me secure it. Hold depositors' money and investors' money. That means I rebuild the confidence into that sector. Because, bruh, who's the Bank of Ghana, the report to be by, say the GN Bank, almost jinko fusika nom de kwa bruchi. Over $60 dollars. Lots of money. Inti ye share a proyena ne wo the banking sector clean up. And more man can say may banking sector clean obey clean up. And no save depositors money. I'm glad to state so man penny another Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I instructed the Ministry of Finance to release some more money for Omo Musika Ekemuno. Inti there are some bold decisions. Ube take as a leader. It when taking some bold decisions now, bruh, where would you get the government resources to do the work? Taxes and the go for taxes on much I understand say one of the major issues on the core Parliament and Humba and Semi ASA taxes. Into taxes in the but so one church mu ya amount of one tiasia, then they take the law into their hands. Because if you want my bride, it's very challenging for government. I'll give you an example. Yako IMF. Now a very difficult decision for the government of President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Because the indicators in ya na to me passe 11 no ewo homeboy parliament no wona omo twetwe eti saa ma ye che ye no a later mo ba ye na say strategy no ko ma ye passe ni ntema na ye wo arehwemu se na nkasika ye betumi enya no na nka hu hia se ye beko IMF bra IMF a big brother sa big brother of IMF no but they give confidence into the market. Because $3 billion on the mind. When you say Ghana for Sika for her, over to my $3 billion. Baby, only say infrastructure and system. Which is why for me, I'm confident about Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Hey, success is bebrea on another Dankwa Akufo-Addo talking. And some things I feel say in the future of Ghana no, it's not supposed to be there. No. He stated it very clearly. Also on Oba, from the 7th of January 2025, no e-levy. Stating it clearly.
Yes, but I don't know why should it be 2025? Because currently, the promise were that you call IMF. Initially, Momayeti as yes, e-levy the bar. It will solve our problems. Today, you have mentioned so our man-term and your delay, even though we are still implementing e-levy. Yeah, now you have a double portion of both e-levy, and then you have an IMF program. Disbursement, but yet we are not seeing the better conditions more promising under these two major financial facility more ankasa more engaging themselves in.
Bruh, right? No cray one pan say Ghana Omampeni another Dankwa Akufo-Addo one home odin bebre. Me say Omampeni we pet any nya twin challenges. First, COVID-19 hit on one buying. And Russia invasion of Ukraine hit on one buying. And Omampeni Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo during COVID-19, bruh. Na nkankufu bi di oman so nkankufu wewe no.
Yes, but the promises were that the aftermath of that.
That's how we have recovered the economy.
Maybe the aftermath of that, and I'm share your boss because of challenges you call mono yemfa E11, bra. I mean, there were demonstrations from the minority near there, but yet you pass E11, ebeyemra, ye E11 say. I mean, and that's what the expectation of the people. E11 by the problems are not mostly E11 best of your man. I saw now.
Bruh.
Plus this IMF. Say I mean your exchange rate a difficult situation. I trade the second one.
Kwame me okasanwa. E11 so nim say yet so. Yet so 0.5.
Yes, but I don't know what more catch them once.
Debit to bruh.
Expecting to catch them
Debbie bruh. Un say abayin year projections so. So abayin biya year projections. About a projection of 1.5% on the people on your mobile money transactions and payments of other things. And on the 11 share on them. And I call Parliament in the years. They say 11 years 1%. There's even a shortfall. Buying projections no year and onya. It is your call IMF near IMF. That's a sign to G11. Bra IMF can no find you. You bet ya.
Yes, they bet you, but I mean the rationale is that IMF
is the
complement and shore up
or
reserves will be.
IMF can endorse, bro, $3 billion endorse, $3 billion endorse.
But you made us, you gave us the hope, the promise. Say IMF in the bar near my best stabilize it.
Bro, I tell you the truth. The IMF buy to restore confidence in the market. As I speak to you, Sika be brave bagana no. The NDC crowd will be amazed.
Very well.
Na sika beba no NDC for beka say eh na now do why ejuma pa mama ba o mi anto aso.
Very well. Pagre me that say but me kind o messages no be na memra honorable member of parliament so na me tie one so 37 after 8. Good morning Mr. Speaker. No wise youth will vote for the NPP due to robbery, corruption and using of surnames had their weakness. I completed senior high school in 2022 and my worst result were C6, but still no help for the future and no help further to further my education. Please tell the selfish party that they will surely go to opposition, aka Holy Sinner. You sent in that one. Francis will say, thank you for a message. Abano. Well, it's a good morning, Speaker. Why did Bawumia choose a person who lacked good communication to his people? Chia Napo as a running mate. I'm banished from a year Krodia and I would way free a buyer. Thank you for a message. This one says that good morning, Mr. Speaker. To be honest, NPP are really failing. Why Bawumia and an arrogant Napo become the next ticket? Because look at Bawulaya, that is what you say, and Ghana's economy. Napo and the energy sector is worse. So what did they have to offer us again? Thank you. With the way free again, German South Kofi and I would a buyer. Thank you. Medasine or message, we say Senapo is a kernel crop for JM for Yase. You sent in that one from Sefiyo. So, Minto message, I say Yase. Thank you. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. I want you to ask the Honorable Amankwa when NDC was going to take over from President Kufuor tomatoes, just to mention a few, as compared to living office. How much were the differences in terms of prices? Brother Ima Ediwe Efri a year. Bonre near Bekwai and now they buy. Thank you. Bonre, that is what you mean. Osi, you are too much, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for your good questions. Good morning to Homeboy. May that send message, We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. You are very brilliant and intelligent radio host. God bless you. I like the compelling questions you put to your guests. It is always important to let them speak the truth. The NPP man is suffering in answering your questions. You think so? Thank you. May that send message, Chris Pat, Aidan. May that send message, My member, honorable, so that means, honorable.
Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Kenya, a bit of Kenya now, after Yemra, what is happening, especially with the free SHS bill, we are told Emma Parliament, yet the majority is making issues out of it.
Okay.
Mr.
Speaker, Meda was na many can cheer, and I mean cheer a senior so. doctor in the making. Congratulations in advance. You've done very well. It's not easy to chalk this, success. Mr. Speaker.
Yes. I got no voice in the call from that, right?
Mr. Speaker. Oh, Mr. Speaker, so the campaign started the 1 hour salmon fees in GDA to Abama.
I see.
Because, like, as a politician, and I be aware so I don't solve some month for. And as you told say, you say they do month for, you don't wait till election year until almost every weekend. Me want my constituency.
Yeah.
And then I saying, what is that? Because so MP kwa and then I reframe.
MP kwa
there be na be frame no say na honorable me ndane kwasi adam ko parliament ana and I'm saying na there be and I say we ade o MP saba ba wo de na wo twa bia ye hu wa na je say me ndane kwasi adam ko parliament na I'm saying and I'm saying na say me ndane kwasi adam me be fia je ne de ye say obako programs obako sorry obasra wo manfo enti na mama ye homeboy no and until now for be a homeboy better also because politics is about how you relate well with your people. Politics is about doing to utu and among a day for, and that's exactly what we are doing. But under this another administration, easy.
And even more idea,
the whole Ghana. Now I was not shocked. Say, candidates, on parliamentary candidates. Or say if you me ensenye MPP nye show amemfi is enti oh no me Mr. Speaker baby I do know this platform my integrity is at stake. I can give you the video.
Yeah, me say Costello akasa.
It is me more video na boa.
I first send me produce.
Very well. Thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker anti me de send you. Na me nchia me nya kwanya na manchia amemfi na nanom adehye me constituency na my ebonia for me show obi a wo hwe and otie yen me don mo say for the massive support true me constituency executive led by Yera chairman Nana Kofi Atochi, the regional executive led by Nana Tuku, and the national executive Yera Siodun Ketia obi bia me chomo osame mfima in teteto kwa mo search me bom mu chiam. Mr. Speaker, time continue yambra so wo hwe eye de esi Kenya ya na me so me surprise and na me no obi din komo parliament na me ka say this platform what they call level be because your level of questioning ade no and na me tie na me no nipa na tie me so one lift the standard of journalism especially this platform is the more reason why Kessben e ko ba bia no ye bo wabaso Mr. Speaker hwe de esi Kenya na enya nwanwa but me I don't subscribe to violence and I'm a demonstration me gidi but me peaceful demonstration. Okay. Because in every democratic dispensation, no demonstration so can kwanya fa ho e che ya dwen e fa ade bi hu se enye but o che wa dwen fa ade bi hu a enye se o man japade wodi eja kwhye no ana wo kose no because after say we wie no ye be say yusu o man ni sika se nke de ade foforo no e na akoye ntimi I don't subscribe to that ntimi condemn demonstration me condemn attack say we incite civilians some attack uniform person say be a police form military for and I say military force be attack civilians abra enyemra kwemu it's na nonsense some be na come from am say civilian attack soldier for near there no you condemn him in some so ka bi no enye ka say so Ghana hwe nyameni edi ni yie and say nipa na or the fact and figures by an inflation. Yeah, compare is the more reason why Ghanaians are going to vote for His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. This election is not going to be MPP NDC. A savaging Ghana, rescuing Ghana, the experienced driver with the licenses, with a practical and enviable experience. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. MPP 4 by almost $1 at the rate of 4 cities. In Tierra Mahama incompetent. Yentu no. See the dollar to the city na saying, meaning shall compare 2016 to 2023. Oba inflation na Yera Mahama eja wakono na MPP sa mamu na guno na ye inflation rate near 17.5 and inflation ye 23%. Oba debt to GDP Yera Mahama eja no 73.45.
Nana Akufo-Addo Yewura Bawumia Breso, our total debt to GDP is 83%. Mr. Speaker, we share a depreciation of the city. Ye can say Ghana city no depreciate under Nana-Addo, the economic wizard, Yewura Bawumia 54%. Mr. Speaker, Koya na ebai. Yewura Mahama Breso, it was 9%. So now you see it. Mr. Speaker, unemployment rate. See and create a juma. Ye man for hun tomo. Yewura na Akufo-Addo bo see a juma ni krom ha. Yet is castle na commody yen. Ye ba be a juma. Yewura Mahama Breso. Se mebru benye juma. Ghana total population. Working group no. Omo rate no. Mr. Speaker, na unemployment rate was 6%. And then another Akufo-Addo Breso 14%. Interest rate. Okobo bosia sikansi hu. Into we the AC Kenya. Na wo hwe the AC Ghana. Na chese enka the AC Kenya no AC broso. Ba Ghana yen so. Ye de ni nyina ba ya abato. Aye December 7. Ye be di amamwo be si nchen. Na wo hwe aye dog kaso se aye omo kan no omo de abesi Russia, Ukraine, COVID. Na enansen ya na Nana-Addo afa ne chance. Or call Ukraine one or to bomb po no. Or engage their president. So mebua Ghana, ya Greek sector. Baby na to ye na ye kunkum nimpa sad ye no. Ono ne economy no wa recover. Ema wo West Africa Ghana ha. O complain say etu na eto eye Ukraine no. E na say wo man. Ba waswa wo chance akokro na eja tomu no. Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Ukoko fua.
And Zelensky here.
Exactly. Or lobby is on my boy. Na obia ejato du koko fo manashi. Na wa ukoko yes you are. What's uncle was saying the koko na she no. And then now my ukoko now so into your fee what koko samo bosia. Me wa wona see ejato du koko. This amamu and another modia bubu. Omu dwane enye COVID she influence eba. COVID ba enti wo share all buffesa. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Oja ya se ekwa ho chirema. Yede ba bo man no na aduma blow ni nyina. Sisi ame no ka say, Mr. Speaker, Ghana nyina yie. Because wo hwe sika sinking fund $250 million. Ashe na aduma blow no without replacing it. Eti aban ba yo sika ban nsem na wo hwe de ekoso a, Mr. Speaker, they have nothing good to offer this country. And Yewura Bawumia Waka Ghana for you say amemu ni nye MPP agu Nana-Addo leadership oka oni nye is the more reason why he's running away from Nana-Addo's ideology. He's running away from Nana-Addo legacy. Because we say Nana-Addo legacy no eyeka. Nana-Addo legacy no hyperinflation. Nana-Addo legacy no and what your mom say IMF no since you are debt restructuring ekoye no boost to investors confidence. The investors are now coming back. Mr. Speaker, na Sancho will say it got to a time Nana-Addo Bawumia na bless you know investors flew from this country because the economy was not doing well and it's not doing well as we speak. So then no more huntia omo baba, Mr. Speaker. A chair will say abaye na baba say no. Yewura Mahama bless you know investors were doing well, businesses were booming. A responsible government, what you do, meaning see about call cement in seminimu. What you do is say a mining year, look at Nana-Addo. What be what is it? Banking sector cleanup. We told you say we're moving here wrong. And I'm here. Mr. Speaker, I did our own plan here no yeah. Nana-Addo, in fear me and seni, ye beto aba, in fear 9, ye beto aba, 8 years of governance, ye beto aba. And I will say, wu. Obi ane ye mo shino. And now say buying a good bank no ma ayen sanka ni sika MPP for ya so nya platform almost yo omo sika lucky nyina no abayina to ani nyina Mr. Speaker Mahama nyame so NDC nyame so and baby ye do no na me tie Ken Japan video bi o say Ghana does not need change but change rather needs Ghana. It means baby ye do no by hook or crook we MPP ni we gum we CPP obianfa na ho de meka ho na Yewura John Dramani Mahama o magyeman because Mr. Speaker fuel na auton Mahama breso 18 cities no and na ukọ pompa Mr. Speaker man come on interactive uto a gallon of fuel say a gallon of fuel ma who educate you you educate, entertain, and inform. Inform your people the price of fuel in market today.
The lowest one, or later, super, 13.47.
So 13.4 by 4, dog. 13.
4.5.
My dog make calculation because dog is very learned. Dog make calculation. No. He said, Mr. Speaker, and Gary Olonka, Oko Uba was some fear. So Oko Chapia say a year, Terrier Cronin in Patem, Tieku, Toji, any Tama Cromwa. Gary and Wajman on your pa. Na Gary Olonka 2016, Mr. Speaker. Now you're 15 cities.
The gallon of fuel no 60 cities, 61 pesos.
60 cities. Into Obi Okotoaba. Na Mahama Breso. Auto fuel 18 cities. A new 20 cities. Na now the cost 60 cities. Ni pay yon tumu. Ni light bill won't mean to ya. Ni soka won't mean to ya. Ni transportation won't mean to ya.
I don't need a list oh. When you filling stations now, one more born war form.
Mr. Speaker, I am for the war form. The any war form. I don't know.
Yes.
Into option my average no. Na now do buy.
Well, more than 14.
Exactly. But in si home and sa, the other count. I buy way now say, we MPP intend to Abama. No. Ye to aba pasom dwe. Ye to papa asetena mu ye die papa. Na now do ba no. No see you Ramahama ni 18 seed na nye. Into Obama ya asetena mu ye die papa. And what they are we. You say the office of the vice president.
But you know, see for mama.
The office of the vice president, Sebi, and Munyawinim. If you saw hope now, Kansama, Opman Penny, Untie, Yera John Dramani Mahama, Yamami Professor Jane, or Sientessa. The reason being that Yera Mahama, being the vice president, now Oshe, as I stated earlier, inflation net is saying, the dollar city rate net saying, Yera Baumia so bet $, Miss Show. Me hu me tell mat so ye campaign ba me hu no Mr. Speaker Ghana for hwehwe no edwadi for hwehwe no business class o meche dollar na o promise ya ye hwe ho to abama no na Ghana for wu a teacher for osu a police for osu edwadi for osu teacher trainees for osu nursing trainee for osu small scale miners a ya hwe mo machine awia kete a omo nya bone no omo su and their only hope ne say Yura John Dramani Mahama. But I'm not shocked, Mr. Speaker. The last budget reading, the finance minister himself, former finance minister Ken Oforiatta, Obeka said, poultry farming business no a collapse. So 2023-2024 budgets no, they are making provisions on Babuomo. But Yura Mahama, they want to collapse. He gave them what is, he supported them in a poultry farming business, a boomie. So this is the government, planting for food and what job, railing for the food and job. Yenye koko, yenye nyan, yenye mpreko, nanso enam wayede.
All right, better say honorable.
Planting for food and jobs, ye kra jene, ekra tomatoes, ekra bidie, enyina edeba kroma.
Ekra bidie edeba kroma.
Edeba kroma. Aba imba ekra bidie. Enam wayede.
Honorable better say 52 after 8. Where's it? Good morning. This one. Good morning, Mr. Speaker. I'm Frederick from Akimo. The Ghanaians should shine our eyes to vote against Mr. Dumso Napo and Dr. Economic Failure Bawumia. Thank you for your message, Frederick. I'm grateful. Good morning, Speaker. Alex Enima, you're sending me that one from Amenfi East. Was it Honorable Nicholas? We are proud of you to have you as a member of Parliament. God bless you. Thank you for your message. When you say messages in the buffer, so also.
Kessben 92.9. Asidan Kwan.
Okay, I'll come back to a paragraph na meneno atuaso. But my main brother, okay, my main kind way. I think the man talking about education must go and ask students about what they are facing on their various campuses. I'm also a Ghanaian, and Ghana is not in a good health. Thank you. I'm Jack from Salt Pond. Jack, thank you for your message. Odifree Salt Pond, Abba and Ope. We are very much grateful. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Once again, I commend you for the way you handle your panel on your platform. Very, very good host. Thank you. Chris Pat, you sent me that one. Chris Pat, I'm grateful for your message. I acknowledge you as well. We say, good morning, Mr. Speaker. Please tell both the NPP and the NDC that they are the same, and also ask the NPP man that Bordia to Asinkregwa Road is in a very bad state. When are they going to construct that road? Are they also not part of Ghana? The Honorable Nicholas Amankwa is the only hope for Amenfi East. He is the example for the youth at the constituency. Moses sent in that one. Moses, thank you for a message. Also, some of our politicians, together with some African leaders, are into secret courts, so they don't care about the civilians. They are controlled by the gurus. Thank you for a message. You don't know that as a fact. Sometimes I am the money be a send Kofi Edwefri Bantuma Anaba or say Mahama once said, you rule a country with just 4 years. So why is he coming back? And what at all is he coming to do? Thank you for a message, Kofi. Mamembra na yenshe a year. The bill, we are told by the majority leader, say bill no ye de call parliament na yahwe say ye beshe shemra na ababeta a year free SHS policy no echi. Now the minority and in the press conference I responded say enye no creda say bill be to say bia no aba parliament and pay many the deputy whip for the minority side Ora Ahmed Ibrahim Edin komo wa confirm say in fact business committee level no cry no woman fa bill no cry nye den emma ho for that reason no woman nima de kodi entia and then majority no kasa de sa mamembra na mintie paragraph on it plus cement no sector no trade minister say or the ally air parliament na etimi a control the price levels of cement yeton na your manufacture ewo or my garden paragraph mamintio on this on two measures.
Sorry dog Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
William Pacho o say o ka say video one sem bia me kan no.
Yes.
Say MPP parliamentary can am fees or so munya hwe na o say me enye no kram say my integrity is on the line. So I've sent the video to your producer.
Okay.
And your viewers na so somebody say honorable Nico o kan no kram enti e dey message dog on sort as if going on for integrity issues in the agro.
There's a video now ready
Homeboy. Mr. Speaker.
I ready mamintio part on the two major issues now.
Menko cement who asem.
Yes, cement no any a year proposals for a bill.
Me who cement no ho nkomodie na minister epese or the corner airline no. For me, personal opinion, and this is not a government position.
Okay.
Mindin this cement no ho nsem na see the parliament have an airline. I don't think so.
Okay.
This is my opinion. My opinion is that the manufacturers any producers of cement omokra raw materials are buying ebetumi ayenhyehyeye bia taxes bi omutua with raw materials no modeba no de beye bibia fa ho se ne beye a se kwabrane koto cement a ne bo enye den because se obi cry nyemaba a de beye cement no na se ne bo eden obe feed it into the end product cost.
Okay.
Inti I don't think say we need an LI for cement. No, I don't think so. I know dear, I don't think so.
I don't me resist similar concerns.
But I don't know the thinking behind it in terms of a policy direction from the minister.
Minister said or regulating the pricing for cement. And maybe contest they say, why don't you regulate all commodities but single out cement? Because we say one more charge exorbitant prices.
I don't think an ally is the way to go. Because I tell you the truth with the Nema Minim Kakrani there. I don't think ally is the way to go with cement. Debbie. I'm sorry. I know dear, bra. I don't think ally is the way to go. What I think is the minister any cement for no engage. No show more challenges. Gain up cement prices in a cost room.
Okay.
Only say Ghana hanu go for bail. Your friend force. Everton.
Exactly.
Good. Now these second-hand clothing, omutuaka o. Omutuaka. In fact, say me no kasakra omo dibi ba omo Kenya. Omo ko fe bi fi onum. Because Asia for no the back Kenya, Bangladesh for no e the back Kenya. Nti omo je wo honum no mo de Ghana. Nti it's a booming business. But omutuaka ono mutua taxes so.
Okay.
It is obi koto second hand clothes. Yeah, kolani et check second hand clothes pa. Tema station.
Come up.
Ya koto mpaboa na ya betwi. E wo fie ne dia ko school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Aha.
There's a swag no start on kwala brain.
So it I think said the minister any stakeholders ni share.
Okay.
No mundi nkomo na yen hwe omo challenge we he a production cost no na ne bo aye de na mo ana. Ana say cost bi wo no ma ban betumi e dia shema. Sa ban di shemu a then you can now say so person regulate it. But I don't think we need an airline to regulate cement. No, I don't think so.
Because fuel prices ain't regulated.
Exactly, bro. I don't think so. I don't think we need an airline to regulate cement. And not there. Because all the 2 no is binding on all of us.
Exactly.
It's binding on all of us. No, brother, the minister should reprocess that thought. Again.
On the free SHS.
On the free SHS.
Yes. We are told some of the law, bill, called Parliament. But minority is a BBI, yet most say they are not giving you cooperation. I'm here.
Okay. Bruh, unsa certain stages politics, babe. Now, me, I will commend the majority leader, Ura Fenyomaken. Bruh, free SHS yabe. Abwango fo bebre. Endra na mene minia be ma homeboy e another network na me ka say madam for be a friend Mr. Botry. Kwesi oko school or Cape Coast on baby. Ena obin kwa obin brankwa. Honofi. Na o say ono kenye ni nuanom a omo fi honom e ba akra ntema na ka SSS no kwantumi ankobi. Wenyi is in his mid 40s. Na o hwe ni school prefect na onimade pa awenya boafo amontumi anko SSS no asesi a sebe or your trotro mate debi okofie ye ne ya enti honorable nsunim say ono from the background of here or the ababedu parliament amefi for say or the hope of amefi no onimpa say free SHS ne hu hia because no it brings people into greater opportunities and rather me hwa de bi in a village, boy be onya 8 8. And a reporter be called no bisa say inti obano we also kwe fomu. Because we SSS no, bo hia boafo bi to me na mana konanim. Inti media in my thinking, bill na ye pese ye de call parliament no.
Yes.
Eye to ensure say aban bi e bebe bia no.
Ebe to our policy.
Ebe to our civic responsibility no so. Because un say nipa dream mu de un to me chere. Yede I am aban sika na eye free SHS. A priority of President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo. Aban su bi betumi aba after Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia aban. Obeka se medie. Sa free SHS ne dem
me gidio.
And I mean fa Ghana sika enka se me de kwa kohwe nkola. Mpese me de bi foforo. It's not a problem. It's it's a basic, at the basic level ne there. Oko UK, bruh. Baby Adam won no answer na mobile no. Oko UK. Oko Canada. Oko America. Oko Europe. Bruh, obia lowest level of education. High school. Unya we high school you are ready for the job market to be employed. International increase the literate rate. Into for me, as for that bill to parliament before so. Because Omampeni Bibeba Ebia after Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, any the next president of Ghana after Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the che no so me de debi. Me yes a free SHS no. Inti for posterity inti. As for that bill there, me so.
Yes, but for so the minority no nka say wo mo mpe bill no. They are simply saying, say, why do you want to accuse them wrongly? At the time, my bill na nkasa mfamaye. So the concerns of majority leader is a minority side no emma the full cooperation of the bill. Now I spoke to the deputy whip on the minority side who is part of the business committee, and he tells me say business committee no prepare the business of the day for parliament to discuss. Sa bill no MPA committee in any. So why the rush in accusing the minority wrongly? And only me concern me what.
But also bra Kwame me shall say me say me can say politics.
And to move play politics na bill na ko.
Bra also me can say name ni bi wono ma ye politics kakra.
Yes.
Answer now the bill but I saw test waters and now she personal. Me a certain say the majority leader might have made a statement on the floor of the house. Say Abai is thinking in this line. And I'm very certain so say homeboy minority or work court for causing financial loss send ye kan no krata na mo de ko ye no or my letters of credit from Bank of Ghana. Some called ambulances in the buy.
Lawyer in the making. He's concluding his judging.
No, he's not concluding. On my background.
Lawyer in the mix. I'm just seeking advice.
I'm not concluding. With my background. Ambulances over the by Ministry of Health at the time. Alex if you're a minister or kosher, your name ambulance for kosher almost where they are similar to church. And another that we could afford to deal over 300 plus ambulances by today's working. What do you say from 2019? Nanado Danko for ambulances are working. Benz and Uncle for Yaro Mudim. Nanado Danko for Benz. Benz na friend Barracuda Nibino. Udem, no 360. Nanya Major Wonkwa. Right, FKK. It's for me in concluding. Me a certain say the majority leader might have made a statement on the floor of the House. Say I buy air consider to bring this bill. And I'm sure say minority na make no one say man ato force na or work out is here no. Ono to reply. Inti honum na you say this in common DNA fee oba no. But it will be good in the unity of the country. Any Nipana Parliament for a representative mom here well represented across the country say Yambo Modena Bill Wembra.
Very well. May that say program. Mamincho, Honorable Member of Parliament.
Mr. Speaker, now we have video on the channel. Because
my video now ready and but
platform about cancer be an hour.
Because that's the honorable request for the second time.
My integrity is at stake.
Okay.
Me da wase. Na there be America say Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. I don't know how active dog say
my microphone.
I don't know how active we are involving in this administration because aban we no mo be adwen a edim puntu be ma me am free amanfi east sabi krokitu amu a ma kwan nye amanfi west amanfi central u free board here de kwa senkregua e de call eye samra boy ne pata enye no na aban ne be ye no me hu dodo wo mu sise say because Mr. Speaker the year kan any say na Mr. Speaker answer na me kokra nye rato forcing court ne be chess wa ye bone ya na onye bone ba na nado amamu mu nya bone create me do court ambulance ye kan wonsem no ambulance ne buy procurement bibia akoso yewura eye ato forcing he wasn't the minister then he was the deputy minister of finance enti asemaba yenja ama court ne nka but I'm say the end of we believe in the rule of law yenim say emra be yejuma but in sema akoso okroma ye say ye tu ho anamon ye sika is a poalugu yes ye koye is it what is it the dime ye koye yenye ya ye do almost $12 million akoshemu no ono na esi ehwe kan wasem na de bia sika na kɔ ne ye koje sky trainer ye raba omia promise ye yenye ye kra Mr. Speaker the dollar $200 million akwakoshemu no esi ehwe ne retrieve because ye hia sika e wo kroma ena esa aban di wujuma na wo hwe Mr. Speaker ensema ekoso wo education won sebe no na a senior say ye politics na che say even in the chamber the government of the day ye campaign we ya to abamo mo a ye say omo ye enoma eba boa Ghana fo asetrem no they are still doing politics in wo chamber the speaker me raho any say
oh that's you know say I mean parliamentary proceedings their politics come
Mr. Speaker
and can walk out to be prepare more stages
Mr. Speaker let the opposition fight now man say your politics but who we are buying taxpayers who the idea ba ye tua sika eto aye sam Mr. Speaker eto aye tua ni krom ha bra ye mu hu konta e bi de say COVID-19 tax ye mu hu konta no eto a egu djuma ye mu hu konta no ono no ye nye man famfa so ma na politics near Mr. Speaker where are we going as a country under Yeraba Omiana Nado administration is a more reason why December 7 His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Beba homeboy bet to us now the rest of our MPs ni na to us and they say Mr. Speaker ye won akra to ni din I say parliamentary proceeding no wo hwe Yera Afenya Maakye majority leader I respect him a lot because he's my leader even though he's on the majority side Mr. Speaker now waka say a ranking on education committee and a waka say yen support to bill no na bill be ho komo na yedi of which is not so the na ye can say mo the bill ne ba we have to go through the bill maybe what is the process of adopting bill with chamber bill no mu lay Speaker will refer the bill to a appropriate committee.
Yeah.
Committee
Education
committee for them to go through. Yes, all they buy and any approve. Dear you womb, dear you womb, dear Babwa. Emma Ghana Fonina, Abra you ranapo. One Nana Kufuado, Omo introduce educate free SHS. Emma Yura Foriata, the former finance minister, or say he can take care of his kids. It is if there's anywhere you bet me you more free money in the year. Yura Adokofo, or can say the timing was wrong. Omo MPP 4. Mr. Speaker, me know in him say free SHS no challenges room. Obama school, the only school, Amenfiman Senior High. I was upon the municipal capital, the pride of Amenfi. Osha, you challenges. You infrastructure challenges. In Kuala Lumpur, the whole Ghana your challenges. Even first year student, Mr. Speaker, as we speak, almost school tadia kromo sankai. The welfare of the teachers. Me no kase sitak. Teacher form chair yenu no training colleges adieno. On strike. Inti abano free SHS has come to stay. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the visionary leader. Mr. Speaker, the recent engagement with Ayer Charles, heads of Ayer secondary school education, Onu Musia will say Oba, Abra 2025, yes, in Ayer January 7, no, Onu Mubesia, no more challenges, no, the Oma Kenya, Wayenwe to one more, so that we will have a quality. Ayer shift system, no, mono, ebe fimu, near Niakono, one, ne we are. Infrastructure you improve, education you improve, teachers welfare you improve, near sustainable free education which has come to stay. No NDCs against this, but omo ye politics. And Andra, Oshele leader. Now, Mr. Speaker, Parliament in no, the Okasa aye fana, Ubetumi akasa ye NDC na akasa no. Mr. Speaker, you and I know, say I am minority leader, you're out of forcing. And he stand say, there is Excellency John Dramani Mahama say free SHS aba, but we have challenges sir. See the American. The only school I war Yene Park. We don't have football pitch. The only secondary school in Ghana. Yeah, you're a whole seminar. Mr. Speaker, year 2 1 more. It will help improve the standard of education in my constituency.
Very well.
Mr. Speaker.
Cement the but my more video them out quick na me bra and also na fi yen wrap up na yen sorry so me time na so anisa. Ma yen tie video them bra because what request here check.
Kessben 92.9 Asidan
between 2021 was LPP into me one single project I asked here 1 year or 1.3 and between 2021 BC now no LPP into me one single project I asked here one yes and it will take us from home to use 1 year to do magic one say BRC but what should BRC okay. We are almost 3 years in power. What are you even saying? You see, this
after 9, way. Yes, yeah. But on it has obeying one and
oh, Mr. Speaker, I mean I don't do that. The me said, let me communicate. Say I'm in Fee East MPP by in Pontuon Koso. Now more parliamentary candidates. E credi ho adanse e. Enu nti na oboye no.
I say one year project be a what me complete. Meaning say a lot of projects are in line, right?
Mr. Speaker.
But you complete.
Mr. Speaker.
It break cost
of my. Say say obo homeboy abaso. Say opposition MP. Opposition MP ametu animu. Me see e babu nkunta eye August September. Na mo dem cameras ni beba. Na mo hwe constituency a asema okay. I'm fees na kokobo CEO yera edu ofi anentesa. Ye maame ama Helena osom ye na dwumadi ni ba awieye after 2021. Wo hwe yera Kwame sem na dwumadi ni ba awieye after 2020. Ye sue me in. Inti na ansana the current MC. Inti ne sema okay nyina ne se abusuafo ku nkese we and ananado yera baomia. I'm fees omo de di agro. Omo parliamentary candidate o. Se bibia nko so nwie na da be na ombe wie eno na otumfo se omunya aso na omde bobo form no na agenda 11 kasa na doso omunya one hospital
line for cement no just 2 minutes na main
Mr. Speaker airline no
yes
Kessben
Me name say dog, say the bag say what? Oh yes, like if you film no, suffer be or I don't know. Check, Mr. Speaker, baby I do know. It's not about MPP. It's about the well-being of Ghanaians. As young guys say menya kwenya yeso. Now papa be frel. Penyini bi onim se obobra yewura mahama breso. Na MPP abama ni bi egu no fro no ni udi nkomo no. Mr. Speaker, confidential nkomo untumi nka. De bia na media ayeho. Na me pai bone say yewura John Dramani Mahama beba. Na sa esuni atete ni haw na do yewura ba omiade aba yefo. Yani say na yewura minister in charge of trade. Yedi agro kroma na. She oba I won't say he's the first minister oba na ko be introduce to airline so oba crash sugar and listed commodities beer unless the government gives you approval before you can do that.
Yeah, and also by app.
And I have resisted here. Some person with price control. Who them say buy me buy any friend for to golf. Is it a champion or so?
Yeah,
yes. Shahuchi the back kroma. Is that regime or person introduce one?
Has it price control the NK?
Mr. Speaker,
Mr.
Speaker, the any woman say, and I was exposed to this government, they say, and an opinion meeting, Dr. George Dawson, he's the CEO of Chamber of Cement Manufacturers.
Yeah.
Or say, Minister and Crown Consortium, and a minister and so who say, almost 2/3 of taxes are, and my cement production boy, they know, are binding the control. So, and now, two, Minister who say, Gassem cement. Abayano is you must say almost 60% shares. In the end, I want to say Gassem na was 60% shares. No, media no mateso. So what take Gassem soa? Ebema other competitors no.
And so
at so. And I say the major raw material clinker near crayfram and on a neighbor. Into import duties no may ye free so. That's where you can negotiate with them. Even with that, you can't force them to bring it to a level of pay because no private businessman. You are Kwame Appiah. The new man Odi say a driving school near the every private person enter into business to earn profit. It's your buying. What you do is to create an enabling environment. After creating that enabling environment, by reducing that draconian taxes, we are stabilize the dollar. When you stabilize the dollar, a cost of importation it will affect a cost of production. Okay. And when cost of production is affected, Mr. Speaker, products now, it doesn't take a minister to take LI to Parliament before you can reduce price of cement. And on our fees, 2016, near top bag of cement, 28 cities, 30 cities, depending on the type of OPE. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. And here top bag of cement, almost 100 cities. This government will go December 7, year 2024. Mr. Speaker, Minister Nkoma Odin wedding is saying. Yet to Kroma, any anka on fire airline cause who took Kosia Yenteso, because Kosia boy in Kroma, on fire airline cause or control Gary, or to Gary Yenteso, Commander Sugar Factory, ye see factory, ye crest sugar bakroma, look at the amount of money, ye do crest sugar free, and manoneba, Nina Kahon, and I'm a dollar and stabilizing. What about the say to an amount, near sugar or chroma, to an amount, na a year, one district, one factory now, Mr. Speaker, Memphis East, yet in Fiastion no. Omunye no my starch in my starch bobe full kroma.
Thank
so
you.
The airline or the bar you go into it. NDC is for free SHS.
Thank you.
And
but for the purposes of records, Ghana buying a war just 5% shares.
He's a shareholder.
Yes.
Thank you.
5% share.
Thank you.
Gassem.
Thank you.
Thank
you. So he's a shareholder.
Exactly.
Of which share?
A minority shareholder. The majority shareholder was 93%.
And the minority shareholder, the minority no, or you Ghana ni ono kuma enti no. Ono ni the ono monkasa no mo negotiate no mo tire die no. They can now control.
Kwame that's it. Now oka sem bi say me fear so for the one we asem no be the point of
the but na me build say me hwe na yi a na ba bia wo sua ade akodu na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama eba no me ne JM bekasa ne ye yusu no because aben yusu no
what is it
ya yusu na ye juma bo man
na say before yusu no
ona si ade no on faso amaso say bia ono so
government spokesperson on governance and security
and you be na na duntie and there be Mr. Speaker and here land no say
Mupisi Ombo you tell me yourself
I never knew
yourself
no that's great that's great and na cathedral board no kan one
let me make am
okay Kenya sir
thank you Bagreb Wachedam Kwaya, government spokesperson on governance and security, the Honorable Nicholas Amankwa, Member of Parliament for Wasa Amenfi East constituency in the Western region. 19 after 9, checking your time in the studio.
It's a brand new slate. Like Barack say, yes I can. Don't let the worries of yesterday hold you down on this lovely day. Well, look up in the mirror and say, yes I can. Open your face, open your face. Natengwa way, natengwa way. Kani mukwala kabo. Magana marekena blow. Natengwa way, natengwa way. Open your face, open your face. Magana marekena blow. Kani mukwala kabo.
Just do it, just do it. Just do it, just do it. Just do it, time is ticking. Just do it, just do it. Tired of lying to yourself. Don't you know you are your best?
All right.
Who you wait for?
There you go.
You've got all you need, all you need more. They won't help us.
Coming faster than my Mascon said for an open patch or one more ton sassy papa. A Mascon Ponsa said no ego a year chopoli. But your one plot here measurement and no a year 70 by 100. And 100 by 70 half plot, a 100 by 35. But I'll pay patch or one plot no echo for 18,000 Ghana cities. Monkey come home. Say groups, association. OSM trophy among come home number just military officers, police officers, nurses and doctors, bankers, factory workers, teachers. You know, no mobile, the chances in the video, mama. I'll pay speak to us now. Momeje Monsase. But John Sase, no, demarcations in the for 0553-840-646, 0553-840-646, and after 0553-888730. Now, when you need, come on, play. But I will pay a check. Yeah, was Sprinters Road in the community 18 junction. Yeah, directly opposite the Allied Filling Station. Yeah, Ben Mawako KFC restaurant. I want to be here and pay when a must come for any income on the Bejo so far. Eclipse Collateral Management for. But you want more Roma, one more the way Japadi and Kratana, the Bayer Juma. Na afi homo to your commissioner wo and o pese wo tie me but you Japadi ran krata ni gubo dia fa bra yem fanya adwuma na yentu ya cash how could it wo ho and we chin open loan but so when collateral speak to us you better more with collateral your number is 026690
and say yes I can.
0266999020 0266999020 and after 0302551877 na when Eclipse Collateral Management in Kopano pay at Denton New Site Abakan Street and I will be here. Speak to us at the pay. But you the for fraba. For no wabed them wabode. But you I'm a Ghana rice. Yeah, the aba. Producers of St. Louisa local rice and the full fraba and no yeah I'm a Ghana rice. Abagana, ya womu, ya wazie, but your mobia, ya diabetes should be correct. Now, I don't pay what you me introduce you. I'm a Ghana rice, said the amount. And then you could just one. The Paduana, no, at your goose, our motor pan, a Amagana. Amagana, more, and so a day, papa. Yaso home, come pa. Now, baby, I wouldn't be out to send to know you one and will be featured here. But you compare never. And I'll pay the Amagana rice. The DB. I bet what we get pa. But you bet me about your agent. Now, I think. Only a didn't come on. You best supply with Amagana rice, not what me at all. Now, if you when you see Kabuchu, where you go, I don't pay Amagana rice, I would drum my soap. But your whoopers will you move to a fried rice, jollof rice. Watch ya, you dinner no pay you now. Papa, hey, the Amagana rice now. I don't pay much. Only a name come on Amagana rice industry. The Bejo Sopa. Now, I mean. Anyway, didn't come to the do mupa, what me and your beato. For your numbers, no, now when you name come on 0207 676197 0207 676197 0297 and after 0537 029464. Now, when you any super champion. Kanisa Daroma, Pacho, we are reading in our CB to Kanisa Ventures and the Kanisa Heba Miss Channel Ediaba. And pay woman road with Jamaiso. And to pay no number. But your menstrual pains in Hawaii, sexual weakness, candidiasis, gonorrhea, they will waste pain. But your attitude to a deal with I'm out there, Moshe show them here. What don't so against you in the area. I'll pay Pacho. So if you tell who are him for you, them candidiasis. No kanisa ndoni bi na into candidates ni na no asema but you go techi man can tell taxi ride here wo ho your kanisa heba shop wo ho this line pharmacy across the country baby abenya biato and which the heba shops ni na eton kanisa ndoni bi and pay no bi na mo awo here 0247887436 0247887436 and after 0202990943 0202990943. Now when it can ease any income. It's quarter to check out of here. Yeah. Take it up. As a man's a boy and a back. Kwame baby.
Wam, nangu padom hejine naso.
Abebi.
Yasaba. Sadia no sana kwakwaye. Ufu doso a. Uheni nyina unya ba kokura ma nenka
ese usum kwadu anu asum den
sum kwadu ka ho usum bode a sum kwadu
amanyero
Kwame ubu be na wasan ade be asamba dawo na oka se kuntu he ya
ejina ho brand
oh you're big man.
Oh, you're hot.
You're big man.
Is it when I hot? Ghana hajina.
Oh, you're big man.
Radio 4D when I hot. Comfort feel you brutal.
Oh yeah. Yes. Met national television so.
Exactly. We are seeing that. What you want about here?
Kwame baby to the whole we are saying.
Kessben 92.9.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker of our time. Abusuafo na no pay mo sati enka biem wo ha na chese ahompam chene adwumaku ayaba na ene ye adwumadie asonkrofo ani Fidiko Poultry and Animal Feed Center na yankomo ne yetia sane emetini na damfo ene passenger ni no so na Fidiko Poultry and Animal Feed Center ye namfofo pa yakuafo na me yakakuafo a enye sabi won ma ekwa haban mu nko a na mom yakakuafo a won ma yen moa enti ekuafo a yen moa te se poultry nkokọ afei mpreko pigs tilapia and catfish no money abama mo eti munti asempai Fidiko Poultry and Animal Feed Center ne yaka nyina ne se oye moa ya den abamo maduane adi na enuane na ode ma emmoa no se wanya enuane no na wanya nuane nuro papa amfra nuane mu ama omo a won bedi atwape na enkoyie anu ti Fidiko Poultry and Animal Feed Center yakwakofa enuane nuro ne efra no additives premix ediaba yakase bibi ya premix a ready mixed elements etitesane oya gari soaking sadie gare no sugar wom nkatie wom ene yakeka hu nyina no akeka bom sana premix ne tie na ya de layer premix aba ya de broiler premix nso aba ene ya de pig no nyina na de aba layer premix ne tie nie sene medical de atodwa no enuane nuro enti enuane nuro a ewo mu no ebebo ma de fra enkokọ na duane no a ebe kama enkokọ na won mo to no won ye from layers no na ne tie nie se unya layer premix ni bie na de fra enkokọ ni nuane no de ma omo a emfa so a ubenya ni bidie kosua na enkokọ ne to no ebe ye den pa empapa nya pechepeche afei enkokọ nkosua no so be ya kese a che se odi ko bia so koto a kama enkokọ no kwa abu no amo koto a ene onya to wi a o san kọ abu bio no ma san to pace of time o mo de to no ebe ye 10 esan se nuane nuro no premix no dia frank kọ na nuane mu e dia momo enti nuane nuro bi te se amino acid protein ni nyina wo methionine ne lysine ni nyina wo na ade no se wa kasa yi wadwen se o kọ pay nuane nuro te se methionine ne lysine no now dia kofra emoa ne nuane ne dia momo a enkoyie nyanti enkoyie ne se nya otimidase abra no ma akora so ye dia yi Kwame ya mixing in the rightful proportion enti quantity no ɛyɛ nea ɛsɔ nea kari pɛ hwɛ na wawa nkɔfa sɛ wo no frafra na de akɔfra nkokɔ no aduane amɔm nyɛ saa quantity no bɛtɔ sin anampo ɛbɛboro so ɛba sɛ yɛbɛha nkokɔ no na benefits amabobɔ bodi nyina no wɔn ntumi enya eti besraw brafidi kɔ portrait animal feed center yakɔfa layer premix ni bia beguo sepo show sɛ na bɛdi ka kan ya frafra dada te no so de frank kokɔ na dua na de amɔmo fa so ne ye potwo kokɔ no bɛto ntɛntɛm kosua no bɛyɛ kɛse shell no so bɛyɛ den kokɔ no hono no ɛma sɛbe wodi kodua sɛ wokɔtɔn a wobɛnya sika bum kwame wodi no to nkyɛn a toxin binder ɔhɔ sa toxin binder no fa so a wɔso ne sɛ sɛde ne din ne honam ɛsɛ no eyi sabe poisonous substances bia sɛ bi wakɔfa buro na ɔde ma nkokɔ poison ahodo a ɛwɔ mu no chemical compounds ɛwɔ mu ɛmmoa nkokɔ no ɛnyɛ bia no toxin binder ni bɛyi afrim ɛba ne sɛ adeɛ bia ntimi nkyɛn nkokɔ no nti nkokɔ no bɛnyini kama efi bra wo hyɛ aseɛ sɛ wɔyɛ ɔmo kɔsi so wɔn bɛto eti bra na bɛgye bi na fa boa na etumi akɔ yie kwame oba broiler premix no so a nie eboa man nkokɔ no nyina kɛseɛ yɛde ɛfra nkokɔ no aduane no mɔmɔ a wɔn dia nkokɔ no nyini ɛyɛ kɛseɛ ɔde kɔ bia sɛ ɔkɔtɔn a wobɛnya price pa wode akokɔ afɔn kɔ market a sanya akokɔ na afɔn na ho price ɛne yɛde bɛma wɔ mo abɔ
price nso afɔn
so ati aseɛ eti bra beto ye broiler premix ni bi na fa frank kokɔ na dua no mu ni on be ye kutukutu akokɔ no si asase so na ne nan na shake asase no enti obi akɔtɔ akokɔ na price wom kama eno ye broiler premix no na kwa me ye wode de ma empreko ye wode de ma tilapia catfish ni nyina ebi wo honom ma me fa matrofo no emma ebi na oteka mu besi form je
0244
260 190 Afejiwe count 0242 769 698 and 0303 958 583 That's right. Eti Fidiko Poetry and Animal Feed Center we here Chilakwaya. Yawa Amrehia Tobut. Eye oyibi dodo wa kwantempone so. Uduru hwa ode frayen. Baby a wo bia no. Ye behwe na pe yetimi amma nkokɔ yi enuane no ni bi additives no premix no na de akɔfra mu na de amma nkokɔ no wɔn be di aye kama pa e bia meka sɛ wo sunyane wo brown ayi kumase ene takra de ba bia wo bia wo pe bia to eno ase wa frɛ ahomatrofo no ye be ya arrangement ema won setimi aka ne kama ema won so watimi de amma emoa no etimi srawo eba nkokɔ nuane nura ye de fra nkokɔ nuane mu eba mpreko nuane nura ye de fra mpreko nuane mu wode be mo tilapia de be from nuani mu amom na bibia kwaso kama eya Fidiko Poultry and Animal Feed Center oba ye nkyɛn a ye yasorobo ado ho boy akotokoro enka soro da so anya bia mfamfra emoa no nuani mu amom a ede se wasa akapuma na kwa me wanwam no obema nkokɔ no ombe fonfon obe hankokɔ no ya de betie som so wo yakuani a obeboka mesrawo bra na beto nuani no ni bi na fa kɔfrokra nkokɔ no nuani no eye layer premix broiler premix pig dia ho tilapia ne catfish de gina ho obema bi jamatrofo ni bi ona fe yen so 0244 260 190 afe 0242 769 698 and on the crack 0303 958 583 yeah my premix in the rightful proportion na dia friend you anenu e dia mankokɔ no come on
may I say thank you. Fidiko na mame kanfo batampa prostate center for aswege emfama pacho we ye bema wedding fie aduanan e kɔ d'animu a prostate yare no aben wo pa symptoms no e be hyase adane wadi we ye bema pacho wo jonso a ya wo jonso ntentem edura na dwo a wo jonso mpredudo pili ansa na ade ache afedu baby a pressure na edi wo jonso na chi na ya na e wo fo pa nyina prostate no e bo ye de catheter show be anope woni obatampa prostate center for ni komo na womu be yisa wo hawo ni nyina e de afi ko mo kira kwan ampacho womu wo fifi prat last stop kaso nyenya no pantempo no anope for womu na woni womu ni komo 0553 800678 0553 800678 na woni womu eni komo anope But your Bayport savings and loans are there. One more the fixed deposit investment, one more say bra. Now one more me a fixed deposit account, and for na and they for sika beto ho na sika wo de ba beto ho no wonfa nto ho keke esan se wo mo ne onyina betina se di nkomo na mo negotiate interest se e ba wo sika ne so na afi etimi abo sika no eye adwuma no na e de sika foforo so e be ka ho e de ama na do pe betimi do sika na beto ho boso me miensa boso me nsia and so say afi ba kita 5,000 Ghana cedis e kwa fixed deposit account no betumi abiama na afi investment no etumi ahyase bora eye report branch bia mo no pay na ni wo mo eni nkomo se wo nkra ha betumi akomo komlemle ATTC school in Chema wo mo office kase pa ba ko wo ofre wo mo 0245 153283 0245 and after 0263 007922 0263 na when wo mo eni nkomo and obey. Format Institute of Media Studies and obey Pacho one more entity at the ama one more babeya pabene pa e won se juma ye and obey person will ban him there when yes you na afi obey journalist kese mapa e wo my Ghana one for the Format Institute of Media Studies na one more bebuane pa ye Pacho one more 70% practicals one more the 30% theory e dia ka ho e dia one more on cry have South Odoko one more school Benada ya wada ana afi memory na nti wo obi a wo ye adwuma kwa cho betimi edo ho ahyem na wonso wakwa kwagia na any certificate abodin crack ebeboa wo ye numbers no ye 0549 655 649 0549 655 649 na woni film at for any nkomo anopay na wo mo eje wo
look up in the mirror.
Covering ball.
Yeah, Kwame.
That's the same.
Nyamia Dumarakwa, Nyamia Dumarakwa, Nyamia.
Congratulations, so Bibia.
Yes, better Kwame.
Yeah.
My main cousin was here, Tam Nasu.
Yeah.
My main cousin was here. And Yasutu. Kwame, and Yasutu.
Yeah.
Constituency, Yabeko. Na Kwame. Papa no obetu. Adomaku Kisino. Dr. Ayimar Eda Tobin.
Tobin, yes, Tobin. Tobin Koniano.
Onke Kano.
Onye Juma ho.
So no sisi amalote di DF hon Kwame.
Alote ho.
Oh, no alote de. Nja me consistency.
Yeah.
5 months Kwame. 5 months to election after na at time posters.
Ewanya zojo.
Yes, Kwame. After no at time posters.
Yes,
Kwame, and also grounds nenye. Kwame grounds nenye ba kokra. Eti so be bibia, Kwame. E mane nye ni sika wo, mane fani ho ntu ni sika wo so. Kwame onke ka ho. Kwame onke ka ho. Because listen, me alote.
Yeah.
Anadu bia mi hu alote.
No na musa.
Kwame anadu bia mi hu alote. Anadu bia mi hu alote. E wo ye area, a wo ye campaign with a branded pickup. But I don't see Dr. Tobin.
Opposition candidate.
Yes, or no opposition. Come here, make us resources of what the man. Do you make what I say?
Yeah.
Every blessed day, blessed night, I see Alote. So go some me Kofi Anapa.
Yeah.
Believe you.
Ebi a Tobin so na baby fufra.
Baby fufra. Me the man so to form Kwame. So na baby fufra kebe hu the posters. It was only last night. Me free you buy ya. Kwaya sorry I remember Musa the poster tie. Light to be on me opposite. And I was no. Papa watch do. The piano be kasa asa.
Me hu na yi ba ko pe the the signage ba ko bi. Wo your friend is saying. O fa Tabora number 2.
Aye.
O kwa ko pie mu walaji. Sa main road no.
Aye.
Me hu so mo si signage chochopon aba ko bi wo kwan ne ho.
There.
No kwa be mo di si ye ne nye.
But this time we say Kwame. Constituency no so.
Yeah.
It cost Antieku ebefa race course ekofa awala oni namu to race course last stop ekokwesi so you understand?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is esenke ye hokraka by this time waba first round.
Ewie dada.
Waba first round ewie akoto jonwa sama per strategy. They should not think that the constituency here is becoming like NPP stronghold. So you look amana kwese they are feeling comfortable. The reason why
Adumaku Kisi any problem. That problem is still there. They make what I say.
Yeah,
that problem that's so horses here. Eti kwa mo anke kan ho kaka.
You be regular them ti you be TSC na
anke kan
na MPs no mo timi aye adwuma ni ye. And I made that say Madam Janet Amuako Hene Chief Executive of the Janet Amuako Hene Enterprise. And I'll pay with your birthday. And I'm say you wish you the best of your new age. Happy birthday to you, Mommy Janet Amuako Hene Chief Executive. We celebrate you and wish you the best of your new age. God bless you for us. Jaden Ohene Nana Kwabena Ofori Jr. Jaden, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Oma meeting us there and pay and wish you the very best of your day. Say happy birthday to you, Jaden. Pray for the Lord's blessings upon your life. The Radin shout. Then you bear penny, papa. Happy birthday to Mrs. Patricia Mensa. It's your birthday today. Mommy Patricia, happy birthday. Radin shout. No one anymore when you're Kessben. Elisha Edem, it's your birthday today. Celebrate you this morning. Happy birthday, a big one, of course, to you. His grace upon your life as you journey on with a new peace, strength, and abide with you. Happy birthday to Debbie. We are next. I will call him Teaching Hospital. Amos to say, and wish you a very big happy birthday. Brian Moss, no. I see. I say, happy birthday to you, Debbie. God bless you so much. It's your new age. We wish you prosperity, good health. And a lot of good things happen to you. God bless you and bless your new age. Happy birthday, my sister. Namin wish you, if you have a very big happy birthday. If you it's your birthday today, God bless your new age. A big one to you. Yajaman, a very big happy birthday, Kovi. Celebrate your birthday in a grand style. We wish you the best of your new age. God bless you. I was here with the Wessie. Kwame Appiah Kubi. Thank you so much for making time with us. Staying true with us from 5:30 up until now. On behalf of my team, Yasoriso na Sejo Edenidia Actuaso. Mid production, Anna Wade Ebra. It's only 1 o'clock. News team no Ebeba na 1 more day a year. Breaking news and so Eddie Actuaso. I don't do me any or tonight Friday. We will come back here and wrap it up for the week. Good morning, Ghana. We are out.
Wakwana ni kosi na frowa yukuni chechele ne mabiana ni kosoni ja obretu ni kukodu fo eja wo mo enkuni maba aguna na yiri kwaba akasa no makasa french wo bie na no awobo ajo asana na ho febia wani bono so awira cheche wakwana ne bani na sene ne ba ejo no bi no anta bie eja wo mo anami di asem asa chiri na no mpa no asem eja wo mo asno biaba wodman kuma oba de ehye yense Yenis our sword, and Jenny Agra womb.